Osteoarthritis of knee before total knee replacement surgery. Osteoarthritis is the most common form of arthritis in the knee joint. Even from outside, you can make out lots of differences in the old age knees to young age knees. Osteoarthritis is a joint disorder caused by wear and tear. Osteoarthritis often results in bone rubbing on bone. It occurs most often in people 50 years of age and older. The symptoms include loss of flexibility, pain, and swelling in the joint. Loose fragments of cartilage and other tissues can interfere with the smooth motion of joints. Cartilage absorbs stress and allows our bones to move smoothly. The knee may lock or stick during movement. It may creak, click, snap, or make a grinding noise like a crepitus. Old age cartilage has worn away. Bone spurs can restrict movement and cause pain. Total knee replacement post-operative day 1. 1. Oxygen tube. Oxygen tube will be connected to the nose for a better breathing on the first day. It is only temporary. It will be removed at the end of the day. 2. Foot or leg pump. Foot and leg pump will be placed in the legs to stimulate blood and fluid movement around the ankle and leg. Doctor will ask to wear stocking to reduce edema. 3. Incentive spirometry. Incentive spirometry helps to improve lung functions, reducing mucus buildup, strengthening lungs during extended rest, lowering the chance of developing lung infections. 4. IV line. The intravenous line inserted to vein of your forearm. It is used for rehydration solutions or to provide nutrition in those who cannot consume food or water by mouth. It may also be used to administer medications. 5. Patient controlled analgesia pump. The patient controlled analgesia pump is a computerized machine that gives you a drug for a pain when you press a button. PCA pump supply pain controlling drugs which will be instructed by the nurses how to use by the patient. This will help to reduce the pain. 6. Urinary catheter. Urinary catheter is a tube placed in the body to drain and collect urine from the bladder. This urinary catheter will be removed once you start walking with the help of walker. 7. Call button for help. A bedside button which directs signals the nursing station. A call light usually indicates that the patient has a need requiring attention from the nurse on duty. 8. Wound drains. Wound drains promote regeneration and lessen inflammation while helps to remove excess fluids and it facilitates the healing process. 9. Continuous passive motion. A continuous passive motion machine allows for a movement of the joints after surgery. 10. Nurses shift changes in 3 phases: early morning, mid-afternoon, late evening, where nurses going off duty typically confer in a hallway or at the nursing station with the nurse coming on for the next shift, giving a rundown of their patient's status and needs. 11. Pain scale. The visual analog scale is validated subjective measure for acute and chronic pain, represents a continuum between no pain and worst pain. 12. Daily back care. Bed sores can happen when a person is bedridden or otherwise immobile or unable to sense pain. 13. Sponge bath. Housekeeping staff will help you to give sponge bath, wash with the warm water every day and change the gown every time. 14. Cryotherapy. Cryotherapy helps to reduce pain and increases the range of movement in the first few days after a total knee replacement. 15. Doctor visit. Surgeon will check for the surgery site, pain status, medication, and patient's health. 16. Dietitian. Dietitian provide food and nutrition information and support people to improve their health. 17. Physical therapist. On your first day after TKR surgery, they will help you to sit up in a bed, get out of bed, and start to walk. Usually, a standard walker or a wheeled walker is used after surgery to help provide extra support while you are walking. Physical therapist will also instruct you to perform knee exercises while you are in the hospital. These exercises are designed to help improve your knee range of motion and strength and can help keep your ankles and hip moving to make walking easier. Simple exercise like pumping your ankles and squeezing your buttocks can prevent blood from pooling in your body.